that although we're going through these times, right, and the pandemic and all these things that are stopping us and are kind of in our way, um, the only thing that really will stay through the course, and I think a lot of individuals that are in it for the passion for anything that you're doing, whether it be career, some type of endeavor that nobody can understand, the only ones that I think are gonna survive through it and are gonna keep on doing what they've been doing are those that have that that passion, and in a sense that inner directness of I would say guide that you're doing what you. Hey everyone, we're back, and here we are today, another day, and here are my daily videos, and crazy here and all. Don't really know what to talk about. I don't have much to talk about, but just checking in with you guys every day here. Hopefully everybody's staying safe, obviously healthy, creative. Damn, my hair's crazy right now. Um, Grooming. I like myself. Just wanted to share real quick. Just really was going back to some of my old books here that I haven't read in a while, and I was running into, well, not running into, was skimming through The Alchemist. I don't know if anybody's ever read this book, but one of the I think all time classics. Everybody praises it. It's a over 25-year-old book, but I think a lot of people still, would still recommend it, still talk about it, still have so many insights in it that although it's a story about a boy's journey through the desert, searching for his treasure, can still be, I think, translated to a lot of us. How we're all always searching for that treasure in life, right? For the better things in life, and that comes in all phases of life, right? Relationships, materialistic things, right? Whether it be careers, partners, um, acquisition of anything, right? So I think the book itself is such a powerful book, and what he was really discussing right now was what I think it hit me was that although we're going through these times, right, and the pandemic and all these things that are stopping us and are kind of in our way, the only thing that really will stay through the course, and I think a lot of individuals that are in it for the passion for anything that you're doing, whether it be career, some type of endeavor that nobody can understand, the only ones that I think are gonna survive through it and are gonna keep on doing what they've been doing are those that have that passion, and in a sense that inner directness of I would say guide that you're doing what you're doing because it's something that you need to do for yourself. And whether you have the clout, the fame or not, you're doing it just for that. And I think personally right now, I've seen a lot of individuals that I used to follow that have been kind of that have hit I would say a rough patch or dead end, and I'm in one of those moods as well. I kind of don't know what to produce, what to content, what to put out there, but I think my you know your intentions to the same. No matter what the circumstances are outside of you, whether the economy is right now is tanking, whether the unemployment is highest, whether there's not much to go with, you still have the intention of you still want to share your ideas, your content with the world, and if you're trying to, I think personally, find out why you're gonna do it first, then I think that's the wrong step to start. But at the end of the day, we all have our own different motives and intentions. But uh, what I felt from that book, that part of the book, was that we see a lot of, especially nowadays with social media, a lot of individuals, out there selling, and pushing products and doing all these things, just for the purpose of obviously their profit or their self, I would say, gain, right? And when you start with that in mind, I think it doesn't last. And what I've been using for my YouTube channel here, my content creation, is just really being authentic in all ends of any type of content producing that I'm doing. Not for a specific outcome or specific result, whether it be here on Instagram or on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok. It's just I'm having fun with it, and it's what I feel that was my creative brain was telling me to do. Had nothing like what was gonna give me the most views, what was gonna give me the most clout. or the most engagement, just something I wanted to put out there. And recently, I just put up a quick video on TikTok, and I'm up to, I think, it got some views. The most I've ever gotten since I started the app, and a lot of us have gone. I think a lot of the individuals that I follow as well have gone through those videos where their videos blow up, and it's a surprise because I know for me I wasn't expecting it, but I always it's tend I would say the belief that anything can change at any given moment, right? It could be one video, one post, one tweet can change your whole spectrum of your whole brand or content producing, or even just your intentions. And your intentions should be the same regardless. And I think detaching from that result will, I think, separate the ones that are sustainable and stay on track and are gonna be here throughout this rough patch we're hitting right now with the economy and everybody else, and those that intentions derail because of that, then you'll see that they'll basically, I would say, fall off. So if you're doing anything in life, if you're trying to pursue a career or whatnot, I think we want to understand what the intentions are behind that. And I think when you're young, you're kind of just following the money, you're following the most prestige. But when you hit times like these, a lot of the times you fall off because it's not really your true core, what it is that you really want to bring to this world. When you're doing what you really want to bring to this world, anything outside of you, whether good or bad, does not change your motives or your intentions. You're doing it regardless of what happens. And I think that's why I kind of figured out where your true passion lies, right? And once you know that no matter what's going on, you're still doing it, you're still pursuing it, you're still, no matter what people say, no matter if they make fun of you, no matter if they bash you, you still do it because it's something inside of you that has this magical kind of guide that is pushing you to do what you're doing, and that never lies. So if you have that inside of you and you're constantly bashing it down, you're constantly quieting it down, you don't believe in it, I suggest you start listening to it more, start understanding why this is calling you, and follow it. And right now, in these times, we have nothing else to lose. And if this inspires you, great. If it doesn't, think about it. So it's good to see everyone on here again, and I'll see you tomorrow. So stay safe, stay healthy, and please follow that call.